custody have not yet been released. We'll keep you updated on this story. It is a place where a community comes together for fun and to grow fruits and vegetables. But tonight, or rather on Tuesday night, the Taft Community Garden was burglarized.
Now, someone broke into their shed. They stole tools, irrigation timers, fertilizers, and a lot more. Eyewitness News reporter Lexi Wilson has a story on how the roots to their garden have been pulled. Lexi?
Dave and Rochelle, this low-budget community garden helps provide organic food to Taft. You can pay $40 to have your own garden box to grow your own vegetation. But anyone is welcome to enjoy the garden. I talked to the board members today who told me that most of the people who use the garden are elderly and low income. So a theft like this put them a few steps back when it's normally a place of bonding.
You get to work, you get to see things grow, you get to see beautiful flowers.
The Taft Community Garden is a place where people come to enjoy what the earth provides.
Kind of like an oasis in the middle of asphalt.
But thieves are stealing the necessities to run a successful garden.
You do something, you build upon that, and you continue building upon it. And when you have to continually keep rebuilding something you've already paid money for, it's kind of depressing.
This community garden is home to over 50 gardening beds, just like this one right here. I spoke to the board members, and unfortunately, this is not the first time they've seen theft and burglary here at this community garden. But this time, it was much worse. They destroyed the shed doors and stripped them of all their irrigation equipment, like water timers and even fertilizer seeds. Board member Lucille Holt says the equipment stolen is not very valuable on the streets, so she's afraid that a landscaping company might be the ones stealing from the garden.
Most people can use a hose, they can't use 10 hoses. It would benefit somebody who was in the business.
The garden is low budget and runs solely on donations, so something like this sets them back. Holt told me that new laws restrict the police from trying to find anything under $1,500.
They don't have the resources of the police department to come down and do fingerprints and really spend their time on such a low budget item as our theft was.
The community is hoping to spread awareness through social media and to bring a halt to these burglaries.
We just want it, to stay safe and clean and enjoyable and not have people take our stuff.
Although no report was filed, you can still call the Taft Police Department if you hear anything about the stolen equipment. Also, the board members of the garden ask if you see anything suspicious or unusual in the garden to call the police. Reporting in studio,